If it's your first time here, welcome. So I am an adult amateur dressage rider here in Northern California, and these are my two dressage horses. Well, this one is doing dressage, this one is still growing up. He's a baby. He'll be 2 years old next month, and this one is 5 years old. They are PRE España, PRE, or Andalusian. And I've developed them myself from yearling and a foal and to ridden and competing. So anyway, I figured I'd just do a quick live today. I didn't do one yesterday because I had too many other chores going on and stuff to do. So I'll just take you for a walk around the farm, and we'll look at the boys here. They're getting their water. I just opened their run-out doors. Those are their run-out doors, so they have access to their paddocks and the big tubs out here. We're supposed to have a chance of rain coming Tuesday, so I don't know. Feels a little humid today. There's a nice breeze though. So these are some of my sheep. This is a ram. He's a yearling ram. He was a bottle baby, so his name is Roughly Baby. He's a pain in the neck because he's a pet. There's two lambs with their mom. The baby's gonna go follow them, because of course. So this is my arena and the viewing platform we built last year, so that way we could do clinics and have people over, and they had a viewing space. And so today I was down here doing some work on the back of the property. You know, we take on projects weather dependent, and so I'm just walking down here to the back of the property. So we put up this privacy fence that runs behind the paddocks, or the shelters, last spring, and of course it only goes so far. And then we put up these panels here. Actually, I could probably move these panels too. But anyway, we've got these panels down here, and I brought them all the way down. This is just terrible fencing. It's so old and it's not stable, and it costs a lot of money and time to replace it. So we just put the panels in front, and I put these 5 or 6 panels down here this morning and put some wire fence behind them for the sheep, and then the panels are for the horses. So in the event that we have them out here grazing, they'll be safe. So this fence in the back is barely standing, and they usually put cows in there in the winter for winter grazing. So wanted to make sure that I had a secure fence for the horses. And this is our ditch. It's dry now, but come the rainy season, this will be filled and it'll overtop this culvert area. And I just put this heavy-duty panel here to keep the sheep and horses secure when the rains come. So now this whole line of fencing is now secure and safe. And then here we just put some wire fencing, mainly for the sheep and donkeys, all the way down, and we're going to put electric fencing up. Not today, because I'm kind of tired, but we're going to start putting the electric fencing in. That way, the whole line around the property will be secure with electric. And I'm also, that's my neighbor's cows and goats over there. He's got a horse over there too. But I ride around this area here. This is like a canter track that I've made the last couple of years. But I'm also creating a path here behind the arena. This winter I'd like to reset the arena, the exterior, to make sure to make it straighter. It's not terribly straight. But here I started working on clearing this, so I'm going to use this as a walk trot pathway right here behind the arena. For when I'm done riding, I can come through here, and you can see the olive tree is all in the way, so I got to cut that back. But otherwise we have a nice path here, so I'm going to use this as like a nice pathway to walk behind the arena. And of course the ditch is over here, so it's a nice wide path. These two trees have to come out. This one is dead anyway. But these two have to be cut down. And so we'll get those cut down. And then I want to bring the tractor in here and kind of maybe smooth a little bit of this, but it's not a big priority, but I would like to do some stuff. And then this is a little trail I use when I go walking out there around. I come back through here, back up here to the barn and the round pen. And there's all my my dressage court with the rams under the thing. But yeah, so that's a nice little kind of walk around. I did take down, I had some T-posts over here and some fencing right here, so I took all that out. And then I took down most of the T-posts and the fencing up here. That's a smaller paddock that we use for the sheep, but we're using that as kind of a catching pen now. So like when the sheep sell, I need to pen them. So that's what we're doing up here. So the rest of the panels and the rest of this paddock is being taken down for the time being. We don't really need it right now. And then look, the sheep and donkeys are loose on the property all day anyway, so they don't really use it much other than getting their hay in the morning. Yeah, well, I'm surprised nobody's come to visit. We were going to have some visitors. So anyway, I'm going to get on about my business, and talk to you later.